Hi everyone, it's Tammy and I just want to do a tutorial on this cute little pocket card. So you just pull this out and this is the actual card and you can stick it back in here and it's just really cute and you can send it on through the mail or whatever. So let's go ahead and get started. What you need for this, and you can embellish this as much as you want, but because I use such pretty cardstock, I don't even really feel like it needs anything else. So I'm just going to do the same thing. So this uses less than one 12 by 12 sheet of paper, or if you had a really pretty double-sided piece of 8.5 by 11, you could use that too. But you do want it to be a double-sided piece of paper. Or if you want to do solid and then decorate the front, that's fine too. I have this K & Company, hopefully you guys can see this, set of paper that I've had in my collection for years. And I'm just going to try to find something that I like. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, and I like both sides of that, so I'll go ahead and use that one. So this one's pretty quick and easy. And I'm just going to trim off. It has the little white on the edge where it's a 12 by 12, or yeah, this is a 12 by 12. They just give you a little extra on the edge to connect it to the binding, so I just cut that off. And then I want it to be 4 1/4 by 11, so I'm gonna go up here to 4 1/4 by 11. You have plenty of extra here. And then I need to cut 1 inch off because it's a 12 by 12. And then what I want to do is score it at 5 1/2. And then I want to move the score line to 5 1/2. And I want to score it again. Actually, that's not right. Sorry. No, I want to 1 1/2 inches. 1 1/2 inches. That's right. I have to think about it. I'm like, what did I do? That's not right. So sorry. So you're scoring it at 5 1/2. And then I'm taking this one, and I'm scoring it at 1 1/2 inches. Crafting in real life. Okay, and I actually want it to, yeah, I want it to fold that way. And then this is going to fold down like that. That's cute. Oh, I need this still out. And then I want, so this again is 4 1/4 by 11. And then I scored it at 5 1/2. And then I scored it again at 1 1/2 inches. Yes, perfect. And then I want a piece for the inside. And I want that to be 3 1/4 by 5. So I'm going to cut this one at 3 1/4 by 5. And this is the piece that's going to go on the inside. So then I want a piece of white to go over that so that I can actually write my note. So I just have some white here. If I can pick it up. And I want it to be 3 inches by 3 1/4 by 5. I want 3 inches by 4 3/4 inches. And I will have all the dimensions down below. And this will just fit nicely on top of this. And then if you want to, which I prefer on this particular card to make the corners rounded, so I'm going to get out my Crop-A-Dial. And this last card I cropped, or I did at a 1/2 inch. I think I'm going to use the 1/4 inch. Let's see how that looks. I don't use this 1/4 inch very often. And I like on these tutorials to do some things that I don't normally do, or use some materials that I don't normally use. And I know on the card that I learned to do this with, they only did the 2 edges at the top. I happen to like them all rounded, but you can do whatever you want. And you know what I'm going to do with this one? I'm not even going to round it. I am going to scallop it. Somebody is messing with their car outside. And I don't think it's my husband. I'm gonna look though. There's a bus. Nope, it's not my husband, it's somebody down the street. It's been a rainy weekend. It's Sunday and I'm actually still in my pajamas. It's about time for me to make dinner. I think we're gonna have naked enchiladas. Okay, and then I have some ribbon, and actually I can use the same color. I have this soft sky blue ribbon. You can use whatever works for your card, obviously. And this is a great way to use up patterned paper that maybe, I mean, honestly, maybe there's some pattern paper that you don't really know what to do with that has weird colors or weird designs that you're not really sure. This is a great way to use that stuff. Because we all probably have some paper like that in our stash. Okay, and then I am going to just take my snail adhesive and run it on the edge of this top part of the card where I want it to be without running it on the fold over. Oh, and I didn't round these. I need to do those too. This card is really pretty easy to make, which makes me happy. And it, I mean, I don't even have to stamp. And if you want to, you certainly could, but you can embellish it however you'd like. I think it's lovely just like this. So I'm taking snail and I'm putting it down so that I can fold this flap down. And then I'm going to use this and I'm going to tie a knot. Pull it tight. Then I will use my scissors. And I'm going to angle this one and angle that one. And I'm going to get out my lighter. And I'm just going to like warm the edge up, and it makes it so it won't fray. Then we can put this on top. And then what I did with the other one is I took this little leftover square that I have and I cut it at 2 inches. And you know what, I think I'll use this one. It's a little more than 2. So this is 2 by 1 1/4. All sorts of weird sounding colors out there all of a sudden. And then I'm going to score it at 1 inch. Sorry if you guys can't see that. I just scored it at 1 inch. But I need to figure out which way I want it. This way or this way. I don't think it matters. I think I'm gonna go the other way. I think I liked that. So I'm going to put my snail adhesive on here. And this is totally optional. I just did it because I thought it was kind of cute and kind of let people know that they have to lift this up. And then I'm just sticking it down in the center and then folding it over. Oh, that's not center, is it? Yikes. That looks better. There we go. And there is the finished card. Isn't that cute? All right, guys, that's it. Super easy, super fun, and I hope you guys try it. Thanks a lot for watching this week. I'll see you next week for another tutorial. Bye-bye.